Okay guys, today we're going to look at volume. First we need to think about area. Area is a measure of two-dimensional space, flat space. It's measured in something like centimetres squared or metres squared. Now that doesn't exist, it's just completely flat, it has no depth. What we need to look at now is three-dimensional space, the space we live in. This box is approximately a cuboid. It's three-dimensional. Each of its faces has an area. That's a flat surface, but it occupies three-dimensional space. It has a length, a width, and a height. Now, to measure volume, you need to use cubic units. For example, centimetres cubed or metres cubed. You need to be able to fill up that three-dimensional space with cubic units. Let's say this is 1 centimetre cubed. That's about the size of a sugar cube. 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre by 1 centimetre. It's a little block that can fit together into lots of blocks, filling up that three-dimensional space. To find the area of a rectangle, you want to see how many centimetres squared fits into that space. Here we have 5 centimetres by 3 centimetres. So the area is 5 centimetres times 3 centimetres, which is 15 square centimetres, or 15 centimetres squared. So to work out the volume of a cuboid, you need to see how many little cubes will fit inside it. This cuboid is, let's say, 3 metres wide, 2 metres high, and 2 metres deep going into the board. So on the bottom layer, you have 2 times 3, you have 6 little cubes on the bottom layer, and you have 2 layers of cubes, so that's 12 cubes altogether. The volume is the length times the width times the height. So here it is 2 metres times 3 metres times 2 metres, which is 12 metres cubed. So to work out the volume of a cuboid, you start with a formula. The volume equals the length times the width times the height. So in this case, that's 10 metres times 4 metres times 6 metres. So 6 fours are 24, that's 240 metres cubed. Now, here are a couple of questions for you. Work out the volume of each of these cuboids. Okay, answers. Number 1. So the formula. The volume equals the length times the width times the height. So that's 7 metres times 6 metres times 5 metres. So I would do 7 times 30. 3 sevens are 21. That's 210 metres cubed. Don't forget the units. Metres times metres times metres makes metres cubed. Now, number 2. Again, the formula. The volume equals the length times the width times the height. So we have 12 metres times 5 metres times 9 metres. So that's 60 times 9. 6 nines are 54. So we have 540 metres cubed. Now hopefully this looks a little bit like a Rubik's Cube. 3 by 3 by 3. How many little cubes would it be made of? Well, 3 by 3 by 3. 3 times 3 times 3 gives you 3 cubed. So that's 27 little cubes. My pen is running out. Now don't confuse this with area. Here's a cuboid. Let's work out the area of the largest face. Well, the largest face would be this one, 8 by 5. The area would be 8 metres times 5 metres. which is 40 meters squared. That's just the two-dimensional surface of that face there. The volume of the whole cuboid is the three-dimensional space it occupies. So that would be 40 times 3, 120 meters cubed. Now, download the worksheet and give it a go.